Thanks for checking out the McGuire Chevrolet Cadillac Highlight of the Week. We support the community we serve. Visit us when you're ready for a new or pre-owned car. Maximize your fuel economy today with the Chevy Cruze. 592 miles between fill-ups and 42 miles per gallon.
Let's go to Sparta High School, and Sparta gets off to a quick start against High Point as Juliana Vitolo cans the three to get things going, and Sparta has a 3-0 lead in this American Division clash. And the Spartans go up 7-2 here on the nice look from Juliana Vitolo to Jamie Melville, and the sophomore finishes, and Sparta leads by 5. High Point, however, has an answer. Watch Kirsty Gardner hit the first of her 4 3-pointers on the night, and we are tied at 7. And High Point takes a 14-10 lead after one quarter. Watch the great look by Nikki Hull to Megan O'Leary for the easy 2, and High Point's up by 4. Okay, second quarter action we go, and watch this pretty pass from Steph Peterson to a cutting Megan O'Leary as she goes strong to the basket, and High Point goes up by 8, 18-10. Sparta tries to rally, and watch Jamie Melville break the press before kicking it over to Megan Berensky, and she cans the baseline jumper to make it a 6-point game, 18-12 High Point. High Point then pushes its lead back to 8 here. Off the inbounds play, it's Steph Peterson with the bucket, and the Cats go up 20-12. But Sparta makes it a 9-point game at the half. Watch Maggie Gent grab the loose ball, and she scores, and it's 27-18, High Point at the half. Okay, third quarter we go, and watch Nikki Hull rattle in this pull-up jumper from just inside the arc, and High Point increases its lead to 29-18 over the Spartans. Sparta's trying to still stick around. Watch Jackie Foley take the catch and shoot 3, and she gets the friendly home court roll, and Sparta trails 34-25. But High Point goes right back, and once again it's Kirsty Gardner with the tray, and High Point goes up 37-25 as Gardner finished with 12 points, all coming from behind the arc. And then watch Emily Umbach on the offensive boards for the Wildcats with the putback, and High Point goes up 40-27 after 3 quarters of play. All right, fourth quarter we go, and High Point is looking to put this game away. And watch Darby Smith find Kirsty Gardner, who knocks down another tray for the Wildcats, and it's 43-27. Now watch Nikki Hull of High Point. Sparta leaves her alone, and she takes the 3, and she delivers, and High Point now has a big 46-29 lead. And the Wildcats work the ball inside here to Emily Umbach, and she scores for the Wildcats as they roll to a 51-39 victory over the Spartans at Sparta High School.
I think it was a really good win for us because we had to come in here knowing that Amber wasn't going to play. So I think it was good that we could come out on top tonight.
It was a huge win for us. I mean, coming off a loss on Friday against Jefferson, we knew we just had to come and really work hard, and everything counted tonight, and we just really wanted to get this win.
Friday night was tough for us. I don't think we deserved to win against Jefferson, so we challenged the girls to get back out at it. We had 2 good days of practice, and in preparation to take on, like you said, a tough Sparta team. So I thought we played okay tonight. Defensively, not great. Offensively, we shot the ball better than we have all season. So, a win's a win at this point in the season.
With High Point's leading scorer, Amber Riley, out, the Wildcats had to step it up tonight, and 2 of those players were Steph Peterson and Emily Umbach.
We thought it was going to be interesting from the start because, we've been playing with Amber for all year, and she's been our leading scorer. So we knew it was going to be interesting, and I had to play down low tonight, so I think that it was really good to see that our team could play with, not that we could play without her, but that we could put it together and pull out with a win.
I think we did good. Steph came in and helped a lot down low, and that helped us out, so we had to change it around a little bit, but it still worked.
With Amber Hurt, I mean, she has a huge role on our team. She plays really hard, and, Emily Umbach did a great job tonight, and, every ball, we had to make sure that she played strong down low, and I think overall we played really well.
When your leading score's out, it's a challenge to the girls. We went with a smaller lineup tonight. Steph played the 4 for us, but she hasn't done much this season. So, we got some great contributions from Meg O'Leary off the bench, Kirsty, Darby stepping in, starting tonight. So, all around, I thought we did a nice job.
Second quarter was key for the Wildcats. Steph Peterson scored 6 of her 11 points as the Wildcats took a 9-point lead at the half.
I think at first when we started we didn't come out with the strongest start that we could have had. Once we started to pick it up in the second quarter, we started to get on a roll, and we rolled into halftime with a decent lead with 9 points. So I think it was, once we started getting in the move of things, we started realizing where each other are going to be. I think we start figuring out how we can put baskets in.
It was really good for us. Usually we tend to tire teams out, so we start off a little slow and get it in the end.
We're definitely called the third quarter team. I mean, we come out all the time strong in the third quarter, and we just need to know that we need to play with that same intensity in the first and second quarters, just so that way it's easier to get the win at the end.